With DynastyBreaks.com, we are back from the Topps Conference in Atlanta. We are breaking a ginormous football break. We got Flawless, we got NT, we got Prizm Deca, we got all this stuff. I'll show you a list in just a second. If you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions, email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Dane, I want to sell some cards. I want you to do all the work. I want to get paid and not have to do anything. You could say anything like that. I'll send you the auction info. We have thousands of items being consigned. Doesn't have to be something you got in our break. It can be something you have in your collection, graded, raw, whatever. We can help you liquidate your cards, get some moolah if you want to buy more cards. So what are we breaking? So here's what we're breaking. You can pause your video if you would like to read over that list. We've got 22. Flawless and NT. We got a bunch of 24 and 23 products as well. 12 boxes total. We got Raymond with the Vikings, Peter with the Browns, Thomas Dolphins, Bobby using her new app, or his new app, excuse me, I called you a girl. It's actually an app that tells you you're not a girl. Eagles, or it'll tell you if you're a girl or a guy by just guessing. It'll just look at you, and then I'll stop talking. Eagles. It's the famed poo. It is the most famous poo in all the land. I love it. It's the greatest nickname ever. Panthers. Jason, Jaguars. Greg, Ed and Eddie with the Jets. Dan, charging a fee for the Seahawks. Josh, Cowboys. Mick, Bengals. Aaron, Chiefs. Daniel, Bucks. Joel from MIT. That's the really smart Joel. Bills. Mike with the Broncos. Riley with the Chargers. Elray, son of Molly with the Raiders. Anthony, Packers. The other Anthony. Whoa, two Anthonys. Commanders. Eric with the Niners. Jeff, Ravens. Joshua, Lions. Eric, Giants. Bruce, Falcons. Raymond, Colts. Randy with the Rams. Ron, Burgundy with the Cardinals. Jason, Texans. Toby with the Patriots. Joel, that's the not smart Joel with the Steelers. John Cam, illegal in 48 states with the Bears. And Ryan, CJ calls him, I'm not even going to say what CJ calls him. He has the Saints and the Titans. I refuse to say it.
Big swinging.
Big swinging Ryan.
Let's just call him that. Big swinging.
Ryan. He has a good baseball swing. That's what that means. Certified football we're going to start out with.
I'm sorry, Joel. Joel from Utah. I'm sorry about that.
You're the most famous poo in all the land. Isn't that a great thing to see on the screen? Fame poo. Fame poo. I mean, it's better than not fame poo. Or unfamous poo. Is there a pack in here? Seriously? No. Okay, that's weird.
Under the tray.
I left a pack in like a couple weeks ago. There's like a pack stuck in a box.
Really?
They told me. They're like, hey, there's a pack in there. I was like, oh, okay. It happens. That's why we show the box, if you're wondering. This break is going to be electric.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that. Never broken Prizm Deca before. Everything else here we've opened before, but I have never opened Prizm Deca. Now, we have some Prizm Deca cards about to go to auction. Someone sent in a Jaden Daniels purple that we're going to sell raw. It's numbered to 99, and someone else sent in a Jaden Daniels purple to 99 that they're getting graded. So we're going to have a raw copy come up first. Then we're going to have a graded copy that will hopefully be back from PSA pretty soon. It's going to be a valuable card. All right. Certified Marshawn Lloyd. Carly missed the Packers hit. First hit of the break. Jersey to 3.
Anthony Vu.
Anthony VU. Not to be confused with the Anthony in the great state of New Hampshire. That'd be Anthony M. There's a lot of Anthonys out there.
Hey, Tony.
Hey! Yeah, we can call one of them Tony. We got Deron Bland, named after Carly's cooking. And, yes. Hey, Marshawn Lloyd again. That's a rookie. My favorite parallels in football cards. Ow, that hurt.
Why are you bumping stuff today?
Ow. I think I just broke my my ring finger.
Oh.
I think I just snapped my ring finger in half. You want to see? No, I'm just kidding. What if I could like disjoint my finger and gross everyone out? That'd be fun.
Your hands already gross everybody out.
Jordan Travis is going to be medically retiring from football. Is that real? He just started.
What?
All right, Lad McConkey, buckle up your donkey. If you put him in the back seat, buckle him up to 149. Piece of the game. Boom. Riley with the rookie patch auto, and if you're going to get a jersey card, put it behind a die cut. I love it. Piece of the game. That is a nice McConkey. Dak Prescott, boom. Or should we say, here we go. This is purple. Why are we booming this, Trev? Let's boom it. Golds are not to 10 in certified. Purple is to 10. Very low numbered 6 of 10 Dak. That is going to have some value. Any vault breaks? I don't have my vault ready yet. I hope to have them in the near future. But I'm very slow on our vaults. I really try to pick some unusual stuff. I really try to take my time. So the answer is no, not soon. But I am working on one. To $3.99, Anthony Gold.
Raymond, DOL.
That is a RPA for the Colts. So we do have a playlist, though. If you're jonesing to see some vault breaks, I have a playlist with every vault we've ever done. You can go binge watch them. Probably 70 or 80 videos. But I'm working on them. Always working. Jared Verse, same as the first. He's a beast, by the way. Really good player. Not talked about enough in...
Jared Book 1, verse 3.
That's right. He's not talked about enough in last year's rookie class. Monra, certified stars bronze for the Lions. That's the $2.99. That is a really hard name to say. It's Andrew. It's Andrew spelled weird. Why would you spell it that way? Giants to $4.99. CJ Stroud, second year insert. And oh mommy, me likey, JJ Mc. Was that a boom in the middle?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard a boom. I'm hearing things. I hear booms. I hear cries in my sleep. I hear things. 83 of 199, red new generation jersey.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Yeah, they do. Wish everybody loved me. Oh God.
No comment.
We've got a blue name that I can't read. I can't read it because it's the same color as the card. That is Mike Sainristel. Sainristel. It's the best I can do. That's all I got. Sainristal, if you want to be fancy. Ristil. Interesting. All right, let's do contenders. Why not? I have no rhyme or reason to my ordering here. I do think we're going to do NT and Flawless last. Beyond that, I can't promise anything. They announced it yesterday on Jordan Travis. Man, I actually thought he had a chance to start for the Jets, to be honest with you. If Fields didn't work out or something, he might have a shot. Why is he medically retiring? What is it, like a concussion? Is it... Did he eat a burrito that was too big yesterday and his stomach hurts? Why is it?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. That might get me to retire if I eat a big enough burrito.
Just destroy your insides.
Any Allen and Ginner or GQ anytime soon? Yeah, we'll do an A and G through the years. There's so many new releases right now, Jacob, that I can't really fit it into the schedule. I need a slower week of releases. And next week's not going to be slow. It's going to be Bowman. But I do have 5 different years of Allen and Ginner lined up. I've got some GQ lined up as well. Oh, the ever so rare George Kittle on-card auto.
Boy, just got a huge payday.
7 of 25 on-card auto. This is not from 23 contenders. This is from 22. My guess is this went unredeemed, maybe. That's from last year's contenders football. There you go, Niners.
He's the highest paid tight end now.
Oh, McBride's not anymore?
I'm pretty sure he got a huge contract.
McBride was the highest ever.
Like 3 years, 54 or something like that.
McBride got 80.
Oh, McBride might be more than.
Yeah. Well, he's a wealthy man nonetheless.
McBride's a lot younger.
Kittle has more endorsements, so he probably wins anyway. All right, Zay Flowers on that one. And NFL Inc. Hall of Famer, Buffalo Bills, Andre Reed. This is an unusual box. Get a boom for the Bills.
Ooh.
Anytime you get a like a weird thing like last year's Contenders, it seems like you always get an insert auto as well.
Joel from MIT.
That's the smart Joel.
It is.
Yeah,
4 years, $76 million.
I think McBride may have him beat. Not sure. You'd have to look that. I'm not sure on that.
$40 million guaranteed for a tight end. That's crazy.
Darnell Wright. If loving Darnell's wrong, I don't want to be right. That's going to go to the Bears. Chicago Bears?
Chicago.
It's going to be John Cam. Illegal in 48 states. Oh, his broken leg did not heal like he wanted it to. That's sad, man. And they can't do surgery, Carl 5 or any of you guys. They can't do surgery to correct it and let it heal again. That's boy, that must be bad to just have to give up like that. That's crazy. Jarek Reed. Prayers going out to Jordan Travis. That stinks, man. Jarek Reed for the Seahawks.
Dan Fee.
A rookie ticket. Lyle's back.
Lyle's back.
Lyle's back with a vengeance.
Who'd you say the Arizona guy? What's his name? Forget.
Trey McBride.
That's right.
And we've got Nesta Jade Silvera. If you like 3 named people, he's probably your guy. There you go, Raiders.
Raiders. It's
Raiders.
gonna be L to the Ray.
Elray, I bet you like that young man.
That's hilarious.
What?
McBride's 4 for 76, and Kittle's 4 for 76.5.
Oh, so he did beat
He
him.
beat him by
I
500,000.
thought McBride was 80. Okay. So basically, he waited for McBride to get his contract. Then he goes, "Oh,
just a little bit.
we want more than that." All right, Supernatural Mahomes.
That's just way too much to pay for him.
I think so. Aaron Donald. I think, I think Kittle's got more miles on the tires. I think McBride probably should have got a little bit more. But to 99, Aaron Donald conference ticket. That seems a little high.
It didn't. Maybe his leg didn't heal right.
Yeah.
That's rough.
It's like Carly's brain. Didn't heal right. When she tripped on that banana peel.
Yours never formed right, did it? From Inception.
I like that movie. Inception. It's a good movie.
That's how your mind thinks, huh?
I feel like I'm in an Inception movie right now. Look at this. Pack wrapper. All right, Zenith football. I like Zenith. You like Zenith. Let's open Zenith. Why not? Trevor Lawrence, Chalk Talk. If you like creative inserts, this sort of took over for playoff football. All the playoff inserts came over to Zenith when playoff got the axe. So we like Zenith even better. There you go, Jaguars on that. We've got Z Marquis. That's a French insert. It's Z Marquis. Oui, Joe Burrow. Number to 49. We've got Stephon Diggs. I call him Sticky Hands. Trevor calls him Steph. It's going to go to the Texans, Houston. I'm going to use a thick sleeve on this one, Trev.
I call him digging a hole.
You caught him digging a hole
I
again?
called him
Again?
digging a hole.
All right, we've got to $3.99. CJ's guy, Jalen Polk. Going to go to the Patriots and Toby.
Toby.
Very nice. A little bit of a imperfect corner. Very thick card and dark edges makes for a tough grading candidate. To $2.99, Ricky Pearsall. I'm expecting good things from old Ricky.
Eric, second hit.
Niners coming to play, getting the whole offense there. Now you just need a Purdy rookie out of Flawless. That'd be all right. Liatu Latu.
Brandon Ayuk.
Get one of those at Starbucks next time you go. I'll have the Liatu Latu. They'll hand you one of these.
In a cup.
No, they keep it at Starbucks. No, it's there by the register. Contenders Optic. That is sad about Jordan Travis. I do not like to hear. This is a very thick pack. I feel like this may have an RPA in it, which you don't always get in these. That is a very thick pack. All right, should have a insert on the back. We've got MVP contenders, Tony Pollard. He is a Cowboy on this card. He's not a Titan. It's going to go to the team on the card. Numbered to 99. We've got Sean Clifford, the big red dog. I'm going to top load that. It is his rookie. Packers. Tyreek the Geek. Tyreek Hill. Kirk Cousins looking immobile. That is a season ticket. That is a blue. It is not purple. I was going to say color match, but it's really not. It's a blue parallel. 44 of 99 for the Vikings. These are a little bit thicker. You may have to go 79 on some of them. Trevor's guy. Herman Moore, all-time contenders on-card auto. That is not a patch card, but it is very thick. I do not know why they make these cards so thick. That's weird.
I like it, though.
You like you some Herman Moore?
The auto right there.
It's a good looking card. I'm going to call that a team color match. I'm calling that a blue parallel, man. Lions, number to 50.
Congrats, Joshua.
He's not talked about enough. He was a monster.
Yep.
And back-to-back Lions, both of your autos. Jack Campbell, this dude was a stud, I believe, at Iowa. Linebacker. Rookie.
Nice.
Detroit Lions on the autos and Detroit Lions on the box. There's some sort of theme there. Some sort of theme.
You got your team. You got 2 autos already.
Josh just said in chat he doesn't need any more. He's happy. He doesn't want any flawless autos or NT autos.
He wanted to stay at Barry Sanders.
He's good to go. What do we do? Let's do select. Why not? It's fun. I may have to look up the XRC checklist if we pull an XRC, so bear with me. I did not put it on my spreadsheet, and I should have. But I can copy that from one of my other spreadsheets pretty quick. 23 select. I feel like this stuff's kind of underpriced. There's not many football products that I would consider underpriced. Actually, really good value on this stuff. I'm going to go pack by pack. Allie said you're not allowed to get any more hits, Josh. Anthony Richardson, base. That is a rookie. I'll top load it. Zay Flowers, silver. We're going to top load a few cards in select, just nice. FYI. Trevor's guy, Zay Flowers. Richardson. This is a level 2, which will be the premier level. Level 1, easiest to get. Level 5, hardest to get. Trevor Lawrence is Crystal's boyfriend, a 149.
That's a good pack. Hey.
This is a good pack. We got an auto as well. Viking cry time. Avon Pace Jr. Avon Pace Jr. I want to go for a walk, Junior. There you go. That's a blue to 99. Minnesota is
Minnesota.
Raymond covered in gelatinous goo. Yes.
No, it's not Raymond Goo. It's Raymond Dole.
Oh, it's Raymond Dole.
Come
it's
on,
the
man.
other Raymond.
Come on, get together.
Hey, I'm just making sure you're paying attention.
I'm trying to find it.
Just making sure you're paying attention, bro. Devon Achane. This is a club level, I believe, and it's a silver. It's a silver Prizm. Dolphins. Strange not to see Dave and Crystal in this one. They usually they were in the last flawless break, and they got jealous because we pulled a bunch of Dolphin stuff. Select fat packs. Any select football's fun. Still love the product. Saquon silver. Bijan rookie. This is not the field level, but it looks like it. That is an insert. That is the snapshot rookie. Brandon Aubrey's rookie card in select. Just saying. Got a Richardson back here. All right, Baker Mayfield and the blue power, Jalen Hyatt. Oh, followed by a monster auto. I think it's cool. Jalen Hyatt, all he does is run go routes on the blue power Prizm for the Giants. 149. Roger Craig. Give a boom to the Niners. George Kittle. Who else did we get?
Eric Pree. And George Kittle and
Pearsall
yeah.
and Roger Craig.
Wow. There you go, Eric.
$3.99. First 1,000 running back in a season.
San Fran leading the way.
More sleeves, more regular sleeves. Just restock the thick sleeves. We need the regular sleeves. Need to reload. We're going to reload. We are reloaded. Please give us a thumbs up. We need all the likes we can. We've been off for a week. The algorithm does not like it when we don't do live streams for a whole week. We need to boost our YouTube algorithm. Please hit thumbs up. Tell your friends too, if you have any friends. Tank Dell, floating in a blue void. I try to avoid the blue void. Hey, Tyson Bajent, Secret Bajent, man. This card does have some scuffing. You can see that's almost like a racing stripe down the middle of the card. You can submit this to Panini through their customer service website, PaniniAmerica.net. Just create an account. Let them know you got a factory damage card. You can send the receipt from this break instead of a pack wrapper. There you go, John. All right. Brandon Johnson, Trevor's guy. Darnell Washington. That is a JSN. Looks like some of these. That will wipe off. That is just dust, guys, on the JSN. That is just dust. I'm gonna top load that. I would recommend a microfiber cloth, just a clean microfiber on that.
Not a muddy one.
Yeah, don't use a muddy or don't change your oil and then use that rag to wipe it off. I would not advise that. Jalen Hyatt and Christian McCaffrey neon icons. Tank Dell, Trevor's guy, white Prizm jersey. Well, I hope he can get healthy, man.
Jason living in a den.
He's had some bad luck. Tank Dell, 12 of 75. Like me some Tank Dell. Brian Branch, Travis Kelce, silver. Tricolor, Mozzie Smith. McCaffrey, club level, which is level 3, I believe. Rajes. Keon White, rookie. Will Levis, showing off his, his muscular arms. He's like, hey, I may not be that good at being a quarterback, but by gosh, I'm good at doing bicep curls. That is the 225. By gosh, you can't take that away from me. Even if you try. All right. These are always turned around. Osiris Torrance. Quentin Johnston. Love how these look. My favorite design is this level 2. And again, you've got some scuffing on this card. I don't know if that'll rub off. It might. That would be a replacement as well. That is from the factory. 21 of 75 Chargers on the Quentin Johnston rookie. And Will Levis rookie base. Sam Laporta rookie base. Mark Rippon. That is the field level. That is the toughest one. Level 5. And Javante. Let me move these. Let me move all these over a little. We got, what do we do now? Let's see. Let's do Obsidian. Then we'll do Prizm. Why not? I've not done Prizm Deca before. Have you guys opened any Prizm Deca? Let me know. We got some people consigning some Prizm Deca stuff that's pretty pricey. Some Jaden Daniels rookies coming up on the, that's not going to work, on the old auction. Some raw, some graded. All right, Obsidian. Away we go. Simeon Rice.
Please hit that thumbs up for us, guys.
Trevor and I were talking about Simeon Rice, how he, I don't know if he is a Hall of Famer.
122 sacks. He's not a Hall of Famer.
Not a Hall of Famer, and he's got over 120 sacks. That's crazy. James Conner, beautiful. Red Flood. I love these cards. Red Flood, one of the cooler parallels in all of cards. 10 of 49.
That's pretty cool.
And you got to get at least one Cade Stover auto in every break. If you don't, you lose your breaking license. There you go, Texans. So the good news is we're going to keep on going.
Jason watching us from his den.
In his underwear.
I imagine there's some animal heads on the walls.
That's odd.
some deer heads, some wild boar heads.
Oh dear.
He's like sitting there in his underwear with a shotgun.
Oh dear.
He's like, they better give me a hit.
Are we going to talk about this a long time more? Or are we done? I'm just wondering how much longer we have to talk about this. Ben Senate. The Senate votes that we move on. Anthony McM, Commanders, Blue Flood RPA. I love that conversation. 1 of 25. First one stamped. And, oh, it's a rookie eruption. It happens to the best of us. He got excited. Michael Penix going to go to the Falcons. I like this design a lot. There's crystals here. There's stalactites. There's stalagmites. There's magma.
Bruce Sam.
It's like a science class exploded on your card.
Everybody knows what's up.
And we've got another rookie eruption. Back-to-back eruptions. That's pretty studly, actually. Malachi Corley going to go to the Jets. Greg. Our good friend, Greg. Our good pal, Greg.
Oh, dear.
And Nucleus. He liked the oh, dear joke. Derrick Henry, Mark Andrews, Lamar Jackson. I love this card. That is the trio you want on there. Sorry, Zay Flowers. You're not on there. Ravens. Love it.
Jeff, say it ain't so.
I know. Say it ain't so, Jeff. What should I do next? I feel like, let's see.
Do the Prizm.
I feel like my nose itches. Why are you always telling me what to do?
Because
I just asked. Because I just asked.
What a jerk. What a jerk.
What should I do? And then you tell me, and I'm like, hey, why do you always tell me what to do? Absolutely. Let's do this. We've been known to pull some Chiefs kabooms.
I should have said absolutely.
I wouldn't have done a thing.
Exactly.
I would have done something else. Yeah. But I tell you what, I'm going to walk outside and look for land after this.
Oh, land, oh.
Yeah, I'm going to look for some land. Elroy liked the oh dear joke, as did everyone else watching. Please hit that thumbs up button. We are doing some flawless football.
Some thick cards.
And I know the algorithm's down. I know we've been off a week because we only have 66 total people watching on all platforms. Usually it's over 100 when we do flawless, so need all the likes we can get. All right, absolute. It is Tyler Nubin to 50. That's a rookie blue for the Giants.
Nubin.
Tyler Nubin. Hello, Nubin. Seinfeld reference. Jatavian Sanders from the University of Texas. Big tight end for the Carolina Panthers, which typically do pretty well in this break. Carolina.
Fame.
That's the famed poo. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just ignore me. If you don't like this patch, check your pulse. Draft Diamonds, Drake London. He is a draft diamond, and that is a great little piece of stitching there, Falcons.
Bruce.
Draft diamond to 49. Barry Sanders Kaboom coming right up. Somebody said Josh would probably lose it if that happened. He would lose the card, actually. He would just lose track of it. All right. We have Amari Cooper. We have a kid reporter. Oh, nice card coming up. We've got to 125, Jermaine Burton. Bengals receiver. A rookie. And boom time, Falcons. Michael Penix, RPA. That's what you're looking for. The autograph is amazing. The patches are not. Not the best patches in the world, but I'm okay with that if it's numbered to $2.99. It's not, when it's numbered that high, you're thinking, it's probably not going to have shields everywhere.
Third hit for Bruce.
Good looking auto. Congrats, Bruce. Big card. Canton Absolutes, Ty Law. My guy, Ty Law to 250. Ooh, that is an edge issue. I can feel that. Right there, guys. A little bit of an edge issue. Again, Panini will replace that for you if you show them the receipt we emailed you. Let them know you got it in a break.
Toby.
You go Toby on the hit. We got some sort of base cards. Mike Evans. T-Law. Hey, what up, Blaine? And we've got Draft Diamonds Gold. We'll give a boom to Jason Witten. Why not? He was pick number 69. You knew it was going to work out. That is 8 of 10? 1 of 10, excuse me. 1 of 10. We go Dallas. It's going to go to Josh. Gold to 10. And it's time to do the shuffle, Trev. Trev's going to do the shuffle all the way home. He's not going to drive his car. He's going to do the icky shuffle. There you go, Bengals on the auto. Mick, that is not one we see very often. That is 3 of 199 signature standouts. That's funny. Roger Craig, Icky Woods. That is Will Shipley, rookie to 350. Jesse Bates, you know, whatever Jesse does on his spare time's up to him. And Jesse. Then Myles Garrett. All right, Prizm Deca. I have never opened it. We do have more in stock, and you will see this in the next Flawless Mixer we do. I'm guessing this is going to be kind of a throwback design. Let's get a 101 Deca Black Finite. That would be fun. I know what the J.D. Daniels stuff is going for in this, and we're going to have a few of them for sale. Make sure you watch our Fanatics Collect auctions. FanaticsCollect.com. Click on auction at the top, and then hit Dynasty Breaks on featured collections. You can see what all your fellow breakers are consigning with us. Let's go pack by pack. Oh, love the design. If you don't like the design, nice. I can't help you.
It's like 2018.
It's kind of like 2012 basketball. Am I right there, guys? Kind of like the first basketball. I don't know. Alvin Kamara. I mean, it's pretty awesome, huh? Kamara to 199. Red. Barry Sanders. Let's get a 101 Barry Sanders. So Josh can say Merry Christmas, Dane. I think Josh would just give me a Christmas present. He's a nice guy. Doesn't think about himself. Isaiah Likely and George Pickens. Doobie-doobie-doo. I like how the cards don't brick at all. They do not stick together even the least little bit. Brock Purdy and Brad Johnson. Trevor's guy, Buccaneers. In that creamsicle orange that we all know and love. Orange Prizm to 49. That's a Super Bowl winning quarterback, kids.
I didn't like him at all.
All you kids and your fancy quarterbacks that haven't won anything. Remember, Brad Johnson.
Luckiest man on earth.
Brad Johnson won a Super Bowl.
Him and Trent Dilfer. Luckiest quarterbacks ever.
Super Bowl. Curtis Samuel. Thurman Thomas, that is a National Football League MVP. He's also from Oklahoma State University, of course. The factory of running backs. Do it?
Not a Super Bowl champion.
He was not a Super Bowl champion, but gosh darn, he was close a bunch of times.
Those Stillwater guys, they get right there. They have good regular seasons, but can never win the big one.
Not many running backs have got MVP. Peterson,
that's
Thurman.
Kind of how it turned into.
I don't even know. Did Emmett get an MVP? I don't even know if he did.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Maybe Tomlinson got one. Penix rookie's getting a top loader. We've got a Mojo Zeke. Wearing the number 15. I still think that's weird. I know it's his college number, but it's kind of weird. Number 30. Zeke. See, Josh said yes, he would give me that for Christmas. Thanks, Josh. Told you. Lad McConkey. Saddle up your donkey. Let's go for a little ride. All right, Marvin Harrison, rookie. Probably top load that. Mahomes Mojo Champions. It shouldn't say that after the last Super. Oh, that was the one before. Yeah. Champions Mojo. Take a shot at Trev there. That is 15. That's a jersey number. 15 to 30.
It is.
That's legit, guys. That is a desirable card for any Chiefs fan. Keenan Allen, Chicago Bears, blue. Prizm. 149. 23 of 149. Chicago 23. I like it. The back of these cards feel a little different than normal Prizm. I'm explaining what I'm feeling. Since you guys can't touch the cards here, it does feel a little bit different. Different card stock. Looks like, you guys see this? It's like a little indention on Rich Gannon. Want to point that out. Johnny Manziel made this set. There you go. Jalen Wright. That is a silver rookie. Jalen Wright. Silver Jalen. See a crease on that. It looks pretty good. I do see it's almost like a drip mark. Like Jalen Wright got excited. He was on top of Tua here, and there's a little bit of a drip mark there. I don't know what that is. Maybe just excitement. You know? Happens to the best of us. Ooh, there he is. The tippy toe catch on the sideline for old Eli. Speaking of the luckiest man in the world. Giants, Mario Manningham. New York Giants and our good friend
Eric Pre.
Yo, Eric, haven't seen a Mario Manningham auto since I was a small child. They used to hang them over my bed like the, you know, little...
You were a small child in 2007?
Yeah, they used to hang it over my crib.
Or was that... That was 2012, actually. 2011 was the Mario Manningham.
They hung his autos over my crib, and they kind of turned on the little carousel. You
Is
know?
that before you married Hillary?
And I went, yeah. Brock Purdy, 2/99. That's Purdy.
Is that before Hillary?
I don't recall. I was in a crib. I don't remember.
You were a small child.
I don't remember. I was in a crib.
She came along and she's like, oh, like picked you up, burped you.
I was in my crib. You know what I mean?
She burped you, and then you're like, doctor.
You know, this little fantasy you got going on here, I don't like it. All right, Randy Moss, Mandy Ross, as I like to call him.
Your wife told me about this. We have meetings.
Hey, and see, now you're stealing my conference call idea. Hey, what's up, Jason? Good to see you, Jason.
Jason from the CIA.
Thought he was going to see you earlier tonight. What have you been doing? Oh, how about a little veteran auto? Zay Flowers. That'll jump up and bite you right in the, you know what? Ravens.
Jeff
What was
saying
that all
so.
about?
It'll jump up and bite you right in the woo.
Okay. Got Mo and Curly over here. That is, what does this
Mo
say?
and Curly combined.
Decade Dominance insert. And then we have a red Randy Moss. That's a beautiful card.
Mandy Ross.
Working on the rainbow. Meds.
They need some meds.
Just meds. That's all he says. Such powerful words. Meds.
His wife picked him up and she's like,
hey, stop with the, you know, I just, you know.
He said, doctor. She goes,
yeah.
I got something for you,
exactly what I said.
Can make you a man.
Get rid of these Mario Manninghams on your carousel and your crib, above your crib.
Pistons lost. Choked in the last 2 minutes. Dang. Sound like LeBron.
Sounds like the Chiefs, to be honest with you.
Oh.
Just insert
hey,
last
man,
60
We've
minutes.
won so much, whatever you say.
Oh.
Nothing's going to hurt me.
I'm rubber, you're glue.
Exactly.
Whatever I say can stick to your poo.
To the famous poo.
To the famed poo. Yeah,
Are they
Jason.
out?
It's a tough
Are the
day.
Pistons out?
Tough day at the office.
They get eliminated?
You'd have to ask Jason that.
I am.
Are you rubbing it in? I think Trevor's rubbing it in a little.
I'm asking a question.
Little rubby rub.
Golden State, they were doing pretty good, but I think they lost this last one.
3-2 now.
Yeah. Oklahoma, man. Oklahoma won their 4th game back on the 26th.
I know.
Like they got 2 weeks off.
They gone fishing.
They got on fishing.
Well said. Well said.
They're not put out the pasture like LeBron.
Got a lot of trash going.
Yeah, things get kind of full.
That's deep.
A lot of boxes. A lot of boxes.
That's deep too. Glad I got this guy around.
Once you actually push it down, he just like moved the boxes around. He's
Yeah,
like,
I just need
this
a
thing
little-
is like pretty brimmed over, and he's like,
I need a pocket. I just
shuffling
need a little
around.
pocket. I got a little. Hey, why don't you worry about your little stack over there, whatever you got for me. Why don't you worry about the shield we're about to pull?
I'm trying to help you out over there, you know.
Jordan Travis rated rookie. Man, I feel bad for that guy.
Thunder up, baby. I think the Thunder is my new favorite team.
Oh, jumping on the bandwagon.
I'm still sore from Luka.
Who's the good team I'm jumping on? I'm gonna be a Raiders fan.
Them or Houston. That's the only two really options.
All right. Dalton Schultz. We've got the Travis Kelce Flex Hollow. I believe I'm saying that right. That's the bicep. Again, Panini tries to name inserts after me. It's flattering. I understand. I am flattered, but they don't have to. The bicep is very flattering. Jameer Gibbs.
You do love biceps.
Jordan Travis. I mean, I work on him a lot. Rome Odunze. Jonathan Allen. He looks like he's like, I ain't playing anymore. That's what it looks like. It's a bad look.
I thought you liked biceps when they're on other men.
No, I like my own. Malachi Corley. All right, just like my own. Best Tutties. Derek Carr, Chris Olave. I don't know if they're going to be best Tutties this year. Jordan Travis, again, sad story about him. Braylon Trice. Very nice. Try to say that twice. That's actually to 125. I'll top load that for the Falcons. Luka doesn't play defense. Straight cash, homie.
Yeah.
Mark Andrews.
Probably why they got rid of him, man.
Michael Mayer. And Tyler Nubin is our auto. I love how they've sort of chromed the front of these base autos. I believe it's a base auto. Tyler Nubin almost has that. It almost looks like it's made out of metal, but it's not. It's made out of sourdough bread, actually. 99 of 325.
Eric Pre, the first Eric.
Brock Bowers.
First of his name.
The first of his kind ever. Justin Herbert Orange.
Being from Oklahoma isn't hard. Yeah, right. Only professional team.
They do need more Oklahoma love. Rome Odunze. I do think the Seattle Supersonics should be the next expansion team. They got to get an NBA team back there. Oh, this is cool. Team logo. Hollow. I believe it's going to be numbered to 32. CeeDee Lamb. This is boom worthy. 27. That's yeah, if you're born on the 27th, you probably are just a mean person.
Just the greatest number.
Just a mean person. Play action.
You were hatched, right?
Hatched?
You weren't born, you were hatched.
I was hatched.
Dane was in incubation for about 4 months.
They're like trying to make the perfect. Yeah, I was made in a lab trying to make the perfect person. Luke Musgrave. It almost looks like Musgrove, but it's Musgrave. That's a pink velocity, numbered to 80. Always number your velocities to 80. First class flopping from Jalen Brunson. Did he learn from the best?
Uh-oh.
Bryce Young. Second year Bryce Young. Orange. I will top load that. And I can never remember this parallel. You guys educate me. Sometimes I have to ask the audience. Javon Baker. Can't ever remember what this is called. Beautiful parallel. We've actually pulled like a Mahomes in previous years of this. Almost looks like glitter. Just a really cool card. Not numbered, but it is a short print.
Girls used to wear jackets with that pattern and color in the 80s. Remember that?
I don't know anything about girls in the 80s. I was scared.
Oh, that makes sense.
Tajay Spears, Electricity. Tajay Spears, best running back on the Titans. I still believe that. He's good. 61 to 75. No one believes me. Drake May. No downtown this time. Maybe we do have boxes of Optic. We're going to put one box of Optic with our full case of Impeccable next Tuesday. So if you're wondering, why aren't they breaking Impeccable Friday? It comes out tomorrow. We did not get it in time. I'm breaking Impeccable Tuesday. 2 cases. And I'm putting a box of Optic with each case. And I'm got about the same price as people are charging for just the Impeccable. And we got a box of Optic in there. It's like $700, $800. So I stand by my price. The spots are already starting to go for next Tuesday. Go grab them. Probably the only 2 full cases of Impeccable we're going to have this year. Not kidding. Unless somebody gives me a really good deal on a case. Which, why would they do that? So, why would they want to do that? It's Impeccable.
Yeah, it's Impeccable.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a Jazz parallel. You guys always tell me that, and I forget. That is a Jazz parallel. All right. right, Spectra loaded with hits. Haven't done Spectra in a while. I need to get some more of this to put in our next flawless mixer. I like lots of hits, and I cannot lie. All right, we got that is Jalen McMillan, my guy. He's gonna be a good receiver, man. Monumental jersey. These remind me of church. I feel like I'm looking in a church window. Love the design. Look at this. That's a boom. 3 of 4.
Daniel going to Canada.
So I'm calling that the Neon Marble. Again, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong on some of these parallels. I believe that's going to be the Neon Marble. Boom for the Broncos. Bo Nix going to church as well. That's a disco blue.
Denver. Mike Kim.
It's number to 50.
On the board.
We've got, we've doubled our quota. Cade Stover, Radiant Rookie. It's a 2-color patch. You're on the verge of being able to say that. It's technically a 2-color patch. It's not the greatest. There you go, Texans.
Jason
with the very close to a 2-color patch. We got Will Riker from Star Trek. He's number 1. Captain Picard's number 1. That is the kicker for the Vikings. Cosmic. Doobie doobie doo. Are you ordering food?
No, I'm just looking. I'm not ordering yet.
Are you on Farmers Only again? Jair Alexander. Get off Farmers Only. He's always on Farmers Only. He's always trying not to be lonely. All right, Deron Bland. Look at that patch. That patch is not bland. Maximum impact. Gonna go to the Cowboys. We'll give the Cowboys a boom. Why not?
Josh.
Maybe the only boom the Cowboys get. You know what I'm saying? No, 2 of 25. Oh, me likey.
Uh-oh.
He's finally signing cards. He would not sign them his rookie year. He said, I want more money, or I just don't want to do it. Now he's signing cards for Panini. Myles Garrett color graphs. That is a tough card. Cleveland Browns, that is pretty much what you're hoping for. There you go, Peter at the bar. On-card autograph, good looking insert set. And look at this. 1 of 2. That's second boom worthy.
It is. I love it. It's like neon.
This is the Nebula. Again, I'm going to step out and say that the Neon Marble is to 4 and the Nebula is to 2. Can barely tell the Nebula design around the edges. That card is not going to be cheap. That is a nice one. There you go, Cleveland. All right, Ben Sinnott, die cut. Die cut, almost shaped like the letter S. Little, I do not like that. I'm putting this in a thicker sleeve there. That's crazy. That card is crazy on the Myles Garrett. 11 of 15. He just does not have a lot of autograph stuff. All right, Viking cry time. I've lost Trevor. Trevor's lost in the sea of his phone.
Dude, give me a second.
Remember when the kids were lost in Narnia?
Just a second.
They went into the wardrobe and visited Mr. Tumnus. Trevor has gone into that wardrobe.
It's Mr. Tumbless.
He's with Mr. Tumnus having Turkish delight, getting ready to meet the Queen. We've lost Trevor. There you go, Vikings. It's Raymond DOL. Raymond, number to 75 on the building blocks, triple jersey. X-Ray Vision. I can see Brock Bowers' heart is shaped like a Raiders logo. That's weird. That is going to go to the Raiders. That's
awesome.
That's a nice card. I'm glad the X Vision logo, they didn't put it down at the bottom. Thank goodness for that.
It'll probably just be a Raider logo down there.
Ooh. Glad we don't have to know what's going on the other side. All right, Devin Leary, rookie patch auto. I'm sorry, this is awesome. Boom worthy. Keep your quarterback rookie autographs. You never know when these guys are going to start somewhere. I'm a little leery of his chances, but I'm starting to come around.
Jeff, say it ain't so.
Maybe he'll change his name to Devin Optimistic. 13 of 70. Always number your cards to 70. That's weird. Xavier Worthy on the cracked ice. Cracked ice. 37 of 40. We've got Aeneas Smith. Eagles. He looks excited. And Brock Purdy. Look at this patch. Boom. What a box of Spectra.
Dang.
44. That was Carly's age 9 years ago.
Eric Pre.
That is a crush jersey. I'm guessing this is the Nebula. Is this going to be number 2? 1 of 2 again. Is that 3 Nebulas in this box or 2? We got the Myles Garrett. We got the Brock Purdy. This is weird. This is like the greatest box of Spectra ever because the next card is awesome.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure this won't be a Nebula. We have a Nebula hot box. Viking Cry Time. Bam. J.J. McCarthy, Dallas Turner, dual autograph, green scope.
Raymond. 4th hit. Leading the way was San Fran.
Great box. Oh, Devin Leary was a jersey number, someone said. There you go. I missed that. 2 of 35. And Adriel Jeremiah Brown for the Eagles. That is the Pulsar.
Woo, that was a great box.
That was a really good box of Spectra. I got to get some more of this for our next mixer. I really like adding that. Not many boxes have 8 hits per box, but actually, National Treasures does. I need a screenshot. Let's get a good screenshot of both of these. That's always fun. That's my screenshot. That works.
Nice.
That's going to bring all the kids to the yard. Kind of like the, the milkshakes. My milkshake. I'm a strawberry milkshake. Bringing everybody over to the yard sale. Hey, I'm having a yard sale. I got the strawberry milkshake machine. Come on over. They just gather around. Think about it. Yeah, I thought about doing a little form shot there. Thought about it. Maybe this would be a better screenshot. What do you think? Maybe it would be. Nah. That's weak. That's weak, Elray. Alright. Anyway. Moving along.
Pull some fire.
Okay, don't do that anymore. What was that?
Pull some fire.
All right. Yeah, everybody just tuned out. Bring them to the yard. That's what I do, Jason. That's what I do. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything. Every one of these cards is going to be a hit, Trev.
Mm-hmm.
So let's need some hit post-it notes. And I feel like I just hit my camera in honor of that. Dang it. That's twice in one night. I'd see, I've been gone a week when I'm hitting the camera. I don't ever hit the camera, but I've hit it twice. Can't even make that up. All right. First hit, Kirk Cousins. That is to 99 on the base card. Why do we count a base card as a hit? National Treasures boxes are very expensive, and you only get 2 base cards. So they're going to have value.
Late cry.
How about a purple Peyton Manning to 49? There you go, Colts. Camera looks good. Yeah, I nudged it a little.
This is okay.
A little out of alignment. I don't like that.
Second hit for Indy.
I nudged it.
Raymond with the Vikings and the Colts back-to-back hits.
Dual jersey. DeAndre Swift as a Lion. Don't forget this is a 2022 product. You're going to see some weird things, such as DeAndre Swift as a Lion. Sunday Spectacle, or Sunday Treasure, excuse me.
Third hit for Joshua.
Josh and his Lions. If you don't like this patch, check your pulse. A.J. Brown again for the Eagles. Just got an A.J. Brown card earlier. 13 to 25. Prime jersey.
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Hey, boo-boo. Saquon, if you're fancy. Saquon, if you're a normal guy like me. Saquon Barkley, that is to 99. Going to go to the Giants, New York.
Giants' third hit for Eric, the pre-Eric. Not the Eric of today.
By the way, if you don't get what's considered a hit in this break, jersey card, 101, autograph, I will get you $5 credit before I leave the office tonight. All right, we've got, you can use that on your next break. Justin Jefferson, Viking Cry Time again. Sunday Treasures.
Sixth hit for the Vikings, Raymond.
Raymond's leading the way. Raymond didn't come to mess around. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Everybody's watching. Everybody wants to see Flawless and NT. Did you know that kickers are people too?
Yeah, I don't believe it.
They have moms. They have dads. They need love, just like all of us. Cade York. Peppermint Patty.
Second hit for Cleveland, Peter Barr.
There you go. Got the Cade York. Got the Myles Garrett. You got it all.
You know how I feel about kickers. Trying to get rid of him in fantasy for 3 years now.
That's about how I feel about Trev.
Been trying to get rid of him for 3 years?
3 years now. All right, we've got Drew Pearson for the Cowboys autograph. Dallas coming to the party.
Still can't find a viable replacement.
Can't find, just trying to get a flex position.
Get some people in here, and they're like, no.
48/99, Josh Boy, Alabama. Alabama Slamma. Josh, our Alabama. And I drove through Alabama recently, like 2 days ago. Autograph, Zamir White. Rookie patch auto. This is the horizontal, if you will.
L to the Ray.
There you go, El Ray on the Raiders. Zamir White. That's a legit card, El Ray. He's still a decent running back. This would have been a large hit in 2022. It's not necessarily now, but again, I'm probably still going to say keep your quarterback rookie patch autos. Maybe he gets a shot someday. Maybe he lights it up. Geno Smith was just gone from the league. He all of a sudden became a starter. You just never know. This is Matt Corral. RPA Purple. Got to give that a boom. It's from NT. National Treasures, true RPAs don't grow on trees. They actually grow on vines.
Fame
Poo. That's right. Someone in our break. Fame Poo. We're going to put that in a extra thick top loader for ya.
Thick.
It is thick. It's very thick. Heard that before. All right. Flawless time. 2022. I only have one more box of this. FYI.
The briefcase.
By the way, I did not mention this at the beginning of the break. I did not mention it. It is tradition. It is a precedent that the top name on our list gets the flawless briefcase. I forgot to mention that. I do have it on my spreadsheet, which I will show that. I'll show that here in a second.
There we go.
Let me put... That's going to be Raymond. So Raymond has 6 hits, so he's obviously rocking. But Raymond, it's what's fair is fair. You get the briefcase.
Oops. Actually, it should be 7 now.
Yeah, it's 7 hits with the case. So I'll show that on my screen to you guys in a minute. We don't keep the flawless briefcases. We used to do that. We used to keep some, and then we give some away. And I'd have like 15 people emailing me saying, can I have the case? It just got too difficult to know who had dibs. So we just give it to the top name on the list, and that will be the empty briefcase. You could take it to card shows, put your cards in it. It does lock. I don't know how good the locks are, but it does lock.
Matt Corral is the starter for the Birmingham Stallions in the UFL.
Just saying. You never know.
Interesting.
Could be back in the league when somebody needs a quarterback. It could happen.
Yeah, he could be the MVP of that league and then move back.
There is no... Okay. There's only one sticky thing, which I don't know that I've ever seen that, but that's fine.
We call that a seal.
I like to call it a sticky thing. See if there was any. I don't see any residue. I think Bob did not put a sticky thing on this box. That'll work. The 3 magged cards are pretty cool. So get ready for those.
Uh-oh.
That'll work. Okay. Oh, that'll work too. I don't know what player it is. Oh, that'll work. Okay. All right. This is getting ridiculous.
Okay.
All right. I can't handle this. All right. I need a mag for this. Let's give a round of applause. We have a round of applause button. Let's give a round of applause for our double team spot, the Tennessee Titans. Previously hitless. You're gonna get a hit.
Is that your boy?
No. This is 2022, man. Levis wasn't even born in 2022.
Probably not.
Derrick Henry Nike swoosh patch. Boom. Yeah. 2 of 2. That is not a 1 of 1. I'm guessing each shoulder had a Nike swoosh, so they did make 2 of them. That is an emerald green. Oh, mommy. Me likey. 2 of 2. If you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. That's Ryan, probably over in Facebook. All right, he's a very rich man. George Kittle. 9 of 15. 5,000 career receiving yards. Probably a lot more now.
Eric.
Career milestones. Niners and Eric have, 5 hits?
Yeah.
Looks like the Niners and the Vikings are the creme de la creme of this break as far as hits goes. But, he's not my guy. I don't really like him if I'm being honest with you. But I can't argue that this card is really cool. Emerald green patch auto Phil Simms.
4th hit for Eric on the Giants.
New York Giants. This is why you do flawless. This is fun. Phil Simms and the Giants and Eric PRI and my guy. And Trevor loves loves when we get a good Chubb. 7 of 10 Nick Chubb autograph. Don't know what this insert is called. I guess nothing. It's just an awesome insert.
Peter Barr, 3rd hit for Cleveland.
Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb, and who's our 3rd Brown auto? Cade York.
Okay, there you go.
Peppermint Patty. Taste of sensation. Flawless frame signatures. Flawless frame. Nick Chubb. All right, Trev's going to have a little tear in his eye when he sees this.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is going to be a random. This is interesting. Who has the Eagles? Who has the Rams?
Eagles are Bobby App, and the Rams is Randy B.O.U.
Dick Vermeil. On-card auto, and he signed it Coach Dick Vermeil. That's definitely a boom, number to 10.
Dick's the meal.
Okay. We talked about earlier about, life. Talked about life. Why is Kansas City not on here?
I don't know. Rams and Chiefs should be the best ones.
Nah, he won. He took him to a Super Bowl with the Eagles, right? Yeah, he was the guy in Philly, man. Yeah. We'll forget what Trev said. Can I get a top loader? 138. 138. Okay. Let's ignore what Trev said.
No, it's not.
Oh, I need a 1. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, Trev just says things. I got to go to 168. Sorry.
I love Dick Vermeil. He's awesome.
That is Trev's guy. He's my guy, too. I really like him.
Is 168? Does that work? That's a 138.
This is 138?
Yeah, I'm being stupid.
It's about time for Trev to have his nap. We'll do a random on that.
I'm hangry.
All right, Viking cry time. Get ready. 21 of 25, All-Pro Inc. Justin Jefferson. Raymond is dominating.
8 hits for Raymond.
Dominating. Justin Jefferson autos do not, again, they don't grow on trees. They grow like potatoes underground. This is a weird card to be at the back of the box. Usually the best card is at the back of the box. Now, he is a fellow card collector. I think he gets on Whatnot and stuff. A.J. Dillon, 15 of 15, Packers. You're Green Bay. My quads are bigger than yours, says A.J. Dillon.
Yeah, he does his own live streams.
Yeah.
Sits there and just talks to people.
That's awesome. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to sit Mr. Vermeil over here. 3 more cards and then 1 random to do. Where do I start? Let's do the base cards first. Wow, Trevor's crying. Base cards first. We will send this guarantee with this Jonathan Taylor to 5. And guys, that is an emerald embedded in the card. It's not a diamond. It is an emerald.
3rd hit for Raymond. Raymond on the Colts.
Jeez.
Raymond's Knight.
This emerald guaranteed by Panini. And I think the next base card is an emerald as well. Should have 2 gem cards, 1 auto. No, it's not. It is a sapphire. 2 of 15. Going to go to the Jets. You wish it would be emerald. It'd be a team color if it was. Joe Namath.
Greg and Ed and Eddie. 2nd hit.
Gotta love it. That is a real sapphire in there. And again, if you don't believe me, the Sapphire guaranteed by Panini. This is actually the base set on Flawless. You have to get all the gem cards to put the set together. They have an Andre Reed auto. This is a smart, Joel. This is North Dakota, Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen running over Kansas City Chiefs in the picture. Flawless Flyers. I guess he's flying through the air. That is a 1 of 3. That is not a cheap card. There you go, Buffalo.
Second hit for Joel.
Good
Very
night,
nice.
Irene. Good box of Flawless. Now, I do want to point out, is that maybe my fingers on there? This card, this magnetic is a little bit scuffed. That is not the card. I don't know if you guys can see that. I just do want to point out that is the case. So, that is the case. You know what I'm saying? That is the case. It's scuffed. Get it? That is the case. Get it? All right.
The more you explain it, the worse it gets.
Yeah, it's funny. All right, keys. Tucking in there. This briefcase is going to go to Raymond, so you can put all your Vikings cards in there. And we do have one random to do. Let's do it now. Do it now.
Do it.
This is Dick Vermeil, not what Trevor said earlier. Dick Vermeil, that is going to be the Rams and the Eagles.
The most emotional coach of all time.
He cries a lot. He loves his players, man. He would cry a lot. Here's our screen. I do want to point out, Flawless Briefcase goes to the top team, and that was Raymond up here. Let's go to the randomizer.
It was a crazy night of breaking.
This was fun, man. Good way to
night.
get back. We got some high-end stuff on the schedule now. If you want to get into impeccable football, you're going to have to get in next Tuesday. That's probably going to be the only cases we have. So Tuesday night is listed. And yes, I'm listing Bowman on Wednesday. Wednesday will be all Bowman baseball. All the time. All right. LA Rams, Philadelphia, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dick Vermeil auto goes to the Rams.
Randy. B-O-U.
Randy on the board. That card is numbered to 10. Numbered to 10. Please hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. Go check out some of our playlists on this YouTube channel and email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. I will do all the work for you. You just get paid for your cards. It's really fun, really easy. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com is my email address. I'll send you the information if you email me. We'll be right back to say goodnight.